Ruthie, in your V1, I think the most important thing for you to pay attention to is keeping your feet far apart. As we get to the back view, you'll see that you bring your feet quite close together. If you watch videos of the top skiers in the world, their feet and knees actually stay quite far apart and they move their body weight more from side to side.
Okay, transition.
As you transition into V2 here, I think you can come up higher and more forward in a quicker manner with your elbows in your hands.
Transition.
V1.
Okay, this is Madison and Hannah Hardenberg together. Madison, when I'm watching this video right now, I see that you're not really putting much pressure or hanging much weight on your poles. You're kind of just moving your hands below your elbows.
Now we transition into V2. Madison, you gotta catch up if you want a side-by-side shot.
And Madison, in your V2, I think you can get to a position where your elbows are forward and your hands are up. And then I want to see you crush down into the ground and produce the power through your core. But you have to get your hands to a high up position with your pole tips in front of your feet in order to do that. Now I'll talk about Hannah's skiing. Hannah, it looks to me like you're doing a version of the Allsguard skate here, which is a good technique. I do think you can produce a lot more power by hanging on those poles some more. Hang the weight of your upper body onto the poles and you can create a lot more power with your upper body. And then Hannah, in your V2, I think you can load the spring a bit more. Come up higher, extend in your lengthen your neck and your chest so that you have something to crunch down on. I think you're almost too stable up there and then you're not producing as much power as you're capable of. The motions are good. I think you can just stand up right there. Stand up a little taller with your upper body. And it's not really stand up, it's lengthen and go forward.
Here we go.
Here, Taylor, I'm just looking for your hips to swing forward with your arms. Bring those hips forward with you. Okay, Taylor, here again you can see that your hands are going
Get closer.
forward, but they're moving away from your hips. You want your elbows and hands to lead your hips up. So you don't want them moving further away as you go forward. You want your hips to travel with them. In Kara, I think the motions are really good here. It's just a matter of where your balance is. We can see here that your center of gravity is behind your heels here. I'd like you to stand up more, swing the hips forward in front of the ankle every time, and then never sit back on the heels in your skating. You can make big improvements in power just by getting your center of gravity leaning forward. Haley, really good use of the legs here. I think you need to swing forward and lengthen your body more. One thing that might help is allowing your head to come up a little and follow your hands up. If you think of that spring, you want to get to the top so that then you have something to crunch down on to produce the power. So standing taller here, standing taller here. Lengthen from above the knees and get tall. Use your height so that then you can use it to come down on those poles and create the more power that you're capable of producing.